Hello, welcome to another episode of Central Podcast Entertainment.
I am MZP,
Neo spokesman.
and this has been a pretty good week in wrestling because we had a Payback and Takeover, and we're going to discuss all that. So for right now, we'll be discussing Payback from last Sunday.
And alright, pay-per-view. I got most of my predictions right.
Oh wait, you watched it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the kickoff. Well, the first kickoff was
Wait, let me just remember. This Sunday or is it next Sunday?
next Sunday.
Oh, okay.
The first kickoff, I don't understand why we need two kickoff matches, but we got them anyways with R-Truth and Stardust. I don't understand why that needs to be.
I don't think I saw that match, but
I don't understand why.
Stardust won.
Was it Stardust? No, R-Truth won.
Okay.
See, I don't even remember. That's why that's why I didn't care.
This was relevant. We got the Mega Powers versus the Ascension, and I went for the Mega Powers, but the Ascension had to prove that they're no joke.
Yeah, but I just don't know. Like I was pretty shocked that they didn't have the Mega Powers go over.
Yes,
but I don't know. I guess that leads to downhill for Sandow.
Unfortunately, there's probably a meme or Hulk Hogan's already just like, this is a bad tribute, or this is like, why are you even doing this gimmick infringement of me and my best friend who's already dead? Like,
but I guess it eventually shows that, like, I guess eventually they went with that because the tag team chamber match which we'll get into soon.
And
then the first match was Sheamus versus Ziggler, 1-on-1,
and Sheamus won.
Well,
as we predicted.
As we predicted, yeah, it was the right move.
Yeah, with not the same finish, of course, because that match ended with Ziggler getting busted open with a bro kick.
Yeah, like he was it was shocking how much he was bleeding. Like there was literally blood, a whole bunch of blood on that mat.
Oh yeah, funny thing.
And then it was gone afterwards.
Network error for me when I was watching it. It was just like we were watching part of the match, and then network error. Okay, we got to sign out, and then we left, and the match is over.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sure that's happened to you somehow with some network errors.
Well, a lot of the errors happen when it's live. Good thing that I work at night when it happens, so I have to watch it when it's
already over.
When it's over and it's not live, and I can watch it anytime on the network
without any problems.
But still, it's such a shame that they can't even fix it without any. They can't even stream it live without any bugs or any errors.
You used to do live TV all the time with Raw and SmackDown, and that has no buffers.
Because it's not on the network; it's on TV.
What's the difference between a network and television?
It's a service. I don't know.
And along with servers, but it shouldn't be that too difficult to figure out to get rid of the bugs and buffers.
Then next we had New Day versus Cesaro and Kid.
New Day retains.
But a lot of people were complaining about this
because Xavier Woods stepped in and took off his coat. I gotta save him.
And that gave fans the illusion that Vince McMahon thinks all black people look alike.
That's racist right there.
But, for me, I don't know. I think it was the good way to go about it because it was.
No.
I'm not saying this is racist.
No,
I'm saying
what I just thought right now would sound racist.
What?
Black magic. Because of twin magic.
Black magic. No, but I guess it's the whole twin magic thing. I guess that's why they went with it, because they've done it a lot.
No, this is the first time I witnessed the New Day doing that.
No, I mean, not New Day specifically, just similar tag teams in general. Like twin, like the Bashams, like the Bella Twins.
Yeah, but not every tag team can do that.
But overall, the tag team match was a solid 2 out of 3 falls match. I thought it was a solid match, and I didn't expect anything less from this match because because all four of them are capable guys.
Yep.
And nothing much there. And then we got Ryback versus Bray Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt, of course, wins.
Well, thank God that Bray Wyatt got the win.
And plus, that was kind of like a filler match right there. Like, yeah, we need to give Bray Wyatt this win. It doesn't really matter that much.
Well, yeah, because eventually it doesn't look like they're gonna have another match.
Nope. That was pretty much the same thing for Jericho and Ryback, and we already know how that match ended. But yes, that was another filler match.
Yeah, true.
And of course, filler matches.
But for what it's worth, it was a good match.
It was an alright match, even though I liked Ryback's spot where he jumped out the top rope.
Yeah, I was surprised he was gonna do a top rope spot.
Where I heard that Ryback injured himself from that, or at least from something else.
I don't think he got hurt, did he?
I think I found out from Deluxe Man, but I don't remember where.
I don't think he. I didn't hear anything about him hurting himself for that. But I'm glad Bray Wyatt got the victory because he needed it after Taker. So maybe they'll do something good with him.
Wait. Who did Bray Wyatt face at Extreme Rules? Unless he didn't have a match.
No, he didn't have a match at Extreme Rules.
Okay, well, let's see if we're gonna continue to put Bray Wyatt over, or else he loses again. But
then we get Cena versus Rusev I Quit match,
which was, as we simulated, the best match we did.
And I'll admit it was good and it was intense as it should be.
Yes.
As an I Quit match should be. But the ending really confused me because then we got the finish.
Wait, hold on. We hold on. We got to talk more about. I guess talk a little bit more about the match. And I guess you were kind of right when you said that we had the same Johnny's interaction. It was like, no, yeah, just
no. I mean, sometimes he let out a no,
Yes, and of course the first few times it was like, see, do you get that microphone out of my face?
Yeah. It's like, do you quit? He's like, get out of here. You know what I'm gonna. It's pretty much like, you know what I'm gonna say. No, get out of here. Get out of here. I just at least, that was different from his I Quit matches. I'll give it that.
Yes, but if that were...
Or maybe, I don't know, maybe he's done it in other I Quit matches.
Well, if that were me, in my first I Quit match, I wouldn't push the microphone away because, hey, I'm new. But if
at least Cena, having a bit of an attitude and, he's pushing it away. But I think it was I thought it was a good match, and definitely the pyro spot was my
shades
favorite.
Shades of Bragging Rights 2009.
I know. I immediately thought of that when they were doing. Even Rusev, he was doing the spot where Orton's pushing the buttons, and and Cena was near the entrance, and the whole pyro went up. But then Cena did the AA onto the pyro.
We thought that was gonna be it.
I thought it was it too, but Rusev said no, and I was like, how long are they gonna keep this match going? And definitely the spot where Rusev threw Cena into the guardrail was pretty cool too. But then we get the spot at the end where
STF with the robe.
Another shades of a past Cena match. Him with Umaga, Royal Rumble 2007, in the Last Man Standing match.
What, he used the top rope to get Ruth to get a.
He had him in the STF, and with the ropes he was choking Rusev.
But
with the I mean, obviously he didn't do it with Rusev, but he did it with Umaga where he was choking him with the rope.
But by his
him
neck?
Passed out. Yeah. And
wow.
Had him passed out.
Of course, that's a clear difference between T14 and PG.
Well, obviously, yeah. They won't allow that now, but that's what the result was.
Yeah, so then we have Rusev speaking some language. Oh, I didn't even know what you were saying, and then wow, what's he doing there? He quit. He quit. He's supposed to say I quit.
I know, but it's such a it really confused me. That was I guess for Lana, I guess for Rusev to get more angry at Lana, that's why they did it. Just to have Lana be the baby, continue to be a baby face.
But still, this
is the rules of the match is that the guy who you're facing has to say I quit, not the manager.
This isn't a someone says I quit for you match.
But I don't know. You could have at least done something to get Rusev more heat and Lana more, more. I don't know what the opposite of heat is, but more loved, I guess.
I just want to be loved. Raw 2007 theme. No, that was a good
And
theme.
this match I didn't really pay attention to because I told you guys before that it would be a piss break for me. Bella's versus Naomi and Tamina.
Hey.
I didn't pay attention to any of it. I was doing something on my Mac while I had it on.
Oh, of course, that was not an actual. Of course, there was no piss break.
Well, I didn't have to go to the bathroom. I just did something on my Mac while this was going on.
And I believe you said that either if you were actually there or just at home that you would just do it even if you didn't even need to go.
Yeah, but that was just my piss break, just being on the Mac, I guess.
But still, to imagine if, news match, every single guy leaves the arena and takes a bath to pick or goes against them.
That's bad, then.
Yeah.
That's bad. So, but anyways, Naomi and Tamina won. I don't know what happened in the match or any spots because I wasn't paying attention because I didn't want to pay attention.
Even if someone paid you to pay attention, you still wouldn't.
Even if somebody paid me. That's stubborn. Then we got King Barrett versus Neville.
King Barrett. Oh wait, Neville by disqualification. That I did not expect.
By count out.
That I did not expect.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was.
I thought we were gonna get it. Oh, someone's gonna win. I thought Barrett was gonna win dirty, but
yeah, it was a meh finish, I guess. And then we got Neville attacking him after the match, and then that was about it.
That sucked.
Yeah, unfortunately, but hey, Neville got a win, but not in a good way, I guess.
Yeah. No one's happy about a count out win. Like, hey, I'm going against a major, semi-major star in the company. How'd you beat him? By count out. That's nothing to be proud of.
Then finally, the main event, the Fatal 4-Way WWE World Heavyweight Title.
Definitely better than our simulation, but it was a good match.
Yeah, definitely. Where they teased the Shield. I was really excited that was happening. I was like, no, this is the Shield again.
Yeah.
And I just love where Rollins is like hugging behind them, and it was like, yeah, all right, Shield. And then they both look at him like,
yeah,
we're done, right?
Yeah.
Boom, Reigns, and then Reigns just pops him. And I guess also the part where Ambrose and Reigns both took out Orton and Rollins and Kane, and Reigns goes, loser buys beer.
Wait, you actually said that?
Yeah, he's like...
You actually heard him say... You couldn't hear him, but you actually heard what his lips were saying?
No, you could, hear it as he's talking to Ambrose outside. It's because they were looking at each other like, all right, it's down to you and me, let's go. And then Reigns goes, all right, loser buys a beer. It was like a friendly type of thing, because, And
then we end the match with kick! With Rollins, kick! Better! 1, 2, 3!
Yeah, but that was an awkward... pedigree.
I know that was you. Yeah, just like you didn't jump high enough.
Yeah, I guess that was Orton's fault too. I guess he sold it wrong.
Orton, when does Orton terribly sell?
I mean, if it was Orton's fault, I'd be disappointed because he's faced Triple H so many times. He's been pedigreed so many times too. He should know how to sell a pedigree.
Well, wait, but what about Rollins' pedigree to Ambrose on Raw? I think
that was better. That was a better pedigree.
Yes, but it wasn't,
and that was sold better.
But that wasn't the full. It looks similar though. It wasn't a good pedigree like how Triple H does it, but
it's not Triple H pedigree, but we get Rollins pedigree. But yeah, but overall that match, I mean, there was too much interference. There was interference from start to finish of that match. And that was the only takeaway I
Wait, you mean even during the pinfall was 1, 2, and so it
yeah, J&J and Kane and Kane Kane clearly made his decision early. He couldn't have done it last minute of the match, or he couldn't have done it when Reigns speared I think it was either Rollins or Ambrose before he was gonna go for the pin for the win,
Ugh.
and then like just have at that moment him then give his decision and like pull Reigns out of the ring and chokeslam him on the steps.
Nope. We didn't
But
get
no,
that.
we get it early, and then J&J interferes early, and of course of course J&J interferes all the time because that's what always happens with Rollins matches.
Well, at least
I mean, I have no problem with interference for a heel because it's always been done,
but when you got too much of a good,
yeah,
too much of anything is not good.
but it's too much because we want to see at least Rollins do moves on him or have him compete most of the match.
Wait,
and not most of the match be interference.
Wait, would you really say this would be too much if Daniel Bryan came out and distracted Rollins or J&J Security?
If what?
If Daniel Bryan came out and distracted J&J Security or Seth Rollins.
If they would get J&J out, if that means getting J&J out of the way, I guess so. But what was I gonna say? But you can't put too much interference for a heel. You gotta have him at least show that he's capable.
If they continue doing this, then I might as well start thinking about doing hashtag stop interference.
Because Rollins is capable. And
he's a legit wrestler.
Yeah, and they're not showing his full potential because J&J is always interfering,
helping him.
Yeah. You want to at least see that he's a capable wrestler.
Okay, I think I should start that.
And not have help all the time.
I think I should start that hashtag. Hashtag stop the interference.
Stop J&J.
J interference.
Yeah. So that was it for Payback. I mean, overall, it was a decent pay-per-view.
But the Elimination Chamber will definitely be better.
I think so.
You got a tag in an Intercontinental Elimination Chamber. Never before, never again, and no, it's never before.
It may not be never again, but you never know. That's another never right there.
And Neverland.
Yup. Yeah, so Payback, it was I wouldn't say it was another Raw, it was okay. I guess I'd say it was another Raw. But it was an okay pay-per-view.
And still so far, even though it's still only half of the year, almost half of the year, the only match that qualifies, or the only match that really qualifies for match of the year at the Slammies is the Royal Rumble match. Main event.
Yeah, pretty much. Unless a SummerSlam match or a Survivor Series match, because Survivor Series last year, the match of the year was the Team Cena versus Team Authority.
But still, doesn't it bother you that there hasn't really been any other good matches to compete with the main event of the Royal Rumble? Is that kind of disappointing?
Yeah, I know, but it's still the year's young. It's not too late. There'll still be great matches.
But it's about to be half of the year in a month.
I know, but there's still plenty of time.
But hey,
we'll
have to look at Money in the Bank or SummerSlam for some good matches.
Yeah, or Survivor Series.
But if we don't get any of that, then it's going to be Survivor Series, and that's the last leg because
Survivor Series is the last of the big four.
Yes, but also you have TLC, so they could probably squeeze one in there.
Yeah, but when have you seen a
good match on TLC?
A TLC pay-per-view, yeah.
Wait. The tag team match at TLC 2013.
That was good, but it wasn't like the best ever.
But still, it could have qualified.
It could have.
I was supposed to say the main event of that pay-per-view too, but no.
No, that wasn't even that good to be like the best match of that pay-per-view.